Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Kingspinach, and welcome back to another episode of King Speech, a series that's not so much about the gameplay, but more about the things that I want to talk about. Firstly, I want to say to everybody, Happy Valentine's Day, and secondly, I would love to tell everybody, Happy Valentine's Day. 2 Valentine's Day wishes, because I don't know why, just because I feel like it. I'm feeling in the lovey mood. Not even close, actually. I did get a lot of candy, though. I got a lot of candy today. But, quick note on what you guys are going to be looking at while I'm talking over this stuff. It's going to be some Assassinate gameplay and in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And I think the reason that I recorded this gameplay and I kept it was because I never do well in Assassinate anymore. I used to do really well, and now I just don't do well anymore. But, I kept this one because I think I did do well. So, yeah, that's why I kept it. And, let's get on to what I want to talk about. So, I'm going to be talking about, like, 3 or 4 different things today. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's really like 1 or 2. But it's going to be a little new way to structure King Speech, this series. And I'm going to see how I like it. Like, maybe talk about multiple topics in an episode instead of just rambling on about one for 10 minutes or something. Talk about a couple different things, and that would be good. But first, we're going to be talking about my unexplained absence. So, I am so sorry for just not saying anything and just leaving for like a week. While I was away, I was recording clips for something that I'll be talking about later on today. But what happened was I needed to loan my mic out to somebody, and like they couldn't use it, and then they used it, and then they just weren't able to give it back to me because I didn't see them for a while. So like over the weekend I just didn't have it, and then over the week this week I've been extremely busy because in the coming week I have vacation. So this whole week has just been like test quizzes, test. Blah, blah, blah. I did have a snow day and a 2-hour delay though, so that is always much appreciated. But yeah, that's why I've just been gone. No trace. So, sorry about that, but, I'm back, and for the near foreseeable future, I'm just messing up all my words today. It's so good to be recording again. I miss it. I say this every time, but I miss it. For the near foreseeable future, all throughout next week, vacation week, I'm just gonna be, like, solid, just pumping out videos. Either pumping out videos or making a bunch and then just scheduling them for the next, like, 3 or 4 weeks ahead of time. Although, that can get a little bit dangerous because then if I, like, start talking about stuff and then it becomes irrelevant by the time the, video gets released, then that's not really that good, but I'm doing it anyway, because that's how I roll. So, that should be nice. Maybe I'll do double episodes a day, depending on how much time I get to record. I do plan on relaxing, lying down, and watching a lot of The Office, because I've recently just come to love that show. One of my friends got me hooked on it. Dang you, friend! But, I might watch a little bit of that in my meantime. But the second topic I wanted to talk about was a news-related thing that I don't really talk about too much. I don't talk about news stuff. I actually tend to talk about games and my channel a lot more than I intentionally wanted to. Initially, not intentionally. Oh my god, it is bad today. Than I initially wanted to when I first started the series. But news thing, the whole Flappy Bird controversy. The guy, for those of you guys that don't know, which is really impossible because it's been all over the news, this guy made a great game, Flappy Bird. I think it was out for like a while before. Some dude discovered it, told all his friends, and then soon every single person was playing this game. I refused to play the game. I played it like 3 times, and I got so infuriated at it that I was just like, nope, done, not doing that. So, I think my high score is 7. Feel free to laugh. But I'm terrible at that game. But a lot of people sunk a lot of time into it, like days worth of time into it. And the guy who made it, he was getting super rich, whatever. You know, he was making like $50K a day, $50,000 a day rather. I just like saying $50K a day because it sounds really like rhymey. But he was doing really well for himself, and I think he got a lot of hate from people who weren't very good at the game. I think a lot of people were, I guess, like, messaging him or whatever it was, and he said he really just didn't want to be a part of it anymore. He didn't want all the attention. He didn't make the game for attention. He made it because he likes making games, and so he just took the game down. And afterwards, it got even worse, and he got lots of hate mail, death threats, and stuff. And my personal take on this was, guy made a game did really well, guy this guy got like way too in over his head, and I 100% respect him for his decision, because it was a genius marketing decision, as he gave everyone 22 hours before he pulled the game. He probably got like so many downloads in that 22 hours that he's just gonna be set for life. But other than that, like, I understand where he's coming from, you know. Too much attention really sucks. Plus, he was getting, like, all sorts of hate mail and stuff, and I bet that's just terrible. I bet it is terrible. And, I don't know, it kind of makes me sad to see, like, some guy go through that. I think Phil Fish went through the same thing last year or something like that, or he got in a fight with somebody, and then he just stopped making Fez 2. But, also, to all the people who are sending him death threats, saying that, why would you take down Flappy Bird? If he takes down Flappy Bird, I'm pretty sure you can still play it. Or maybe I'm wrong. Like, if you've already downloaded the game, can't you still play it? Or are you, like, not allowed to? Because I just wasn't sure. Maybe one of you guys can answer that question for me. Because I don't have the game. I didn't download it. Because I got extremely annoyed. But, alright, let's talk about the third thing, which, once again has to do with the channel. Whoop-de-doo. You guys should not have expected anything new from me. But, a couple weeks ago, or maybe 1 week ago, I just threw in, like, an idea. I was like, maybe I should make, like, an Assassin's Creed 4 multiplayer tips and trick guide or something. And I've been working on that, actually. I've typed up, like, 3 scripts, so I think I was just going to go by level you unlock them, and I wasn't going to cover everything. I planned on only covering, like, abilities and ranged abilities, and I might do, like, a larger video, more general, that, like, encompasses perks, or kill streaks, or lost streaks, or something like that. But, I wrote a disguise guide script. I've already started getting clips for the disguise guide script. Oh man, I'm terrible today. But I've already written the money bomb script. I think I'm on a draft of the disruption script, so they are going to be scripted. I'm hoping that over the vacation, any free time I have, if I'm just like, oh my god, I have nothing to do and I don't want to play because I'm bored, I'll just like focus on making the videos, picking out the clips, recording the voice stuff for it. And hopefully you guys like them. Hopefully they start coming out soon. I'd like to get like 3 or 4 done, so that way I can like I would like to get a bunch of work done on it over the week, so that way I can like over time like release one every week, or release one every like weekend or something like that, just so it's on a schedule and like spaced out, so it's not like guide and then like 5 days of let's plays and then everything else, and then like in 2 weeks you see another one and you're like, oh, I forgot he was making those, I thought it was a one-time thing. But I'd like to do it like a weekly thing, which would be really nice. Hopefully I'll get all that stuff done. There's like 20 or something of them, so I don't actually know, but I'd like to get them all done quite quickly. Just to get that out. But I really want to do that. I've never made a guide type of thing before, especially not one that's been like heavily edited and whatnot. So it should be interesting. I hope it works out. If it doesn't work out and I don't end up actually making them, well, then I wasted like 3 hours just getting clips and whatnot. But whatever. I think that's gonna bring me to the end of this King's Speech. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please let me know. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Really helps support me, helps support the channel. Lets me know that you guys love watching this series as much. I was gonna say show. This series as much as I love making it, and all of my videos. Same goes for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.